Hello, everyone. Hello, and good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone is having a warm, bundled up Thursday. But let's get into this. I am not coming to play with Miss Allison today. I gave her a reprieve yesterday, and I don't need to read a book to know what is going on. I already knew what was going on yesterday, but I tried to be unbiased. But today I am biased. Okay, first and foremost, you see my banner where it says always my opinion and always allegedly. But I want to make sure you guys understand this is allegedly and this is going to be my opinion. Also, I will do a live. I will set up a thumbnail today at 6 o'clock. I want to have a live because we got to let her know. I'll go ahead. Anywho, like this video. Go ahead and like this video, baby. Like the video, comment, share, subscribe, all those good things. This is the Fair Use Copyright Act of 1976. Everything that I state is allegedly, once again, in my opinion. And also, this is for news reporting, celebrity news, reality news, and always that good jazz. Okay, let's get into it. I don't have time to cut and play the fool. Let me go ahead and share what this woman had to say. I'm already acting up. Get it together. I don't know if y'all can read this, but guess what? It's all right because I'm gonna read it for you. Okay, so you guys know, I'll put it in the description box. She has a book coming out. She is Twitch. Steven off of Ellen DeGeneres show, always dancing. Let me get a little water. Sorry about that. Always dancing, having fun, everything. But she has the audacity, the mitigated gall to put a book out. And I stated yesterday something that makes sense. How did you not know? When did you know? And I said I was going to wait for the book. No, ma'am. We're not waiting for the book. I am the book today. Let me go ahead and read this because when I began to read this morning at 8 something, I said lies, lies, lies. This is allegedly covering your butt, covering your butt, covering your butt. Okay. Alison, aka Bugatti Boss, the widow of Twitch, to fans of Steven and our family and friends, I want to clear that my only intention in writing the book is to share my own story as well as part of my life with Steven to help other people. I'm sorry. Sounds like PR to me, but and that's my opinion. Let me go ahead. Just like you, I never really knew what happened. And even as I'm trying to put the pieces together, I will never really know. If you decide to read the book, if you decide to read the book, look how she contradicts herself. At the end, you're going to see she's wanting you to buy the book. I'm going to show you how she contradicts herself. Okay. If you decide to read the book, hopefully you will see my intentions is to celebrate the love and life I shared with Steven and our three beautiful children, and also the more complex aspects of both of our lives. I hope that by sharing our full story, maybe I can help someone else who might see themselves or a loved one in Steven. And sharing, I hope that maybe they can catch some of the red flags that I missed before it was too late. Girl, whew, calm down, Ree. Over the course of 2 years, I've spoken in detail with Nanny, Nima, whoever she's talking about, as well as the Solomon family and the Defense Line Foundation to better educate myself on mental illness issues. Wait a minute. Hold on. Listen, what we not going to do, girl, listen, what we not going to do, we're not finna play on his family, okay? Okay? We're not going to do that. Issues that I can share warning signs with the others. All of my proceeds from this book are going to fund the mental health focus foundation I started in Stephen's honor. That's funny how now that's what you want to say. You didn't say that with the people's interview. Every time somebody get caught in something, they want to go and say, oh, the proceeds are going to allegedly, I'm going to state allegedly, air quotes, proceeds are going to go here. Proceeds, ain't no damn proceeds. Anywho, you probably doing it now. You probably doing it now. See, when I get like this, I have to really like calm down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woosah, woosah. Okay, let me get back to this. I was going to say something, but anywho, she talking about the proceeds. I started in Stephen's honor. Move with kindness. My hope is that we don't need to lose another husband, brother, father, or friend to who would die. You know, I can't say the word. Who would die? I believe that if Stephen were able to choose, he would choose to have his story told. God damn it. You can't, girl. That's it. Let me finish this mess. How you gonna say what he would want? How you gonna say what he would want, Alison? You didn't even know things was going on. So how you gonna say he would want? But I feel that's a lie. If the devil is a lie, allegedly, how you gonna say what you feel? I feel you. I felt like you want to lie. I'm gonna say allegedly. I feel like you had to see some things. I done been there, done that. The only way you didn't see things is because you probably didn't give 2 red cents about the situation going on in the household. I'm keeping it funky. Don't come over here and most definitely don't try to get my video taken down because this is my damn opinion. And my opinion is there is no way you can be in a household with someone. And I said yesterday, I was going to wait to read the book because if you come out and say you didn't know nothing, and that's what you're saying here, allegedly, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I know I've been with someone with that's going on. Unless you don't give 2 red cents, girl, let me stop. I'm sorry, guys. I have to keep drinking my water because of my allergies. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna start. I believe that if Stephen were able to choose, he would choose to have his story told. If it meant saving even one person, I'm not gonna say LIFE, but person. Much love to all those who supported our family these many years. Let me go ahead because I really want to take that mess down. I want to take that mess down. First of all, you pissed me off. First of all, you pissed me off. And this is what I want to show y'all. I had it yesterday. Okay, baby girl, you want to say this, and you want to help people. How are you helping people with this situation? Are you telling people allegedly they can go ahead and move on? They can go ahead and move on. This was 7 weeks ago. 7 weeks ago, you and your boo thing, grateful and happy. You already allegedly did show that he'd have been around the kids and everything. Okay, listen to this. Twitch went to the upper room and December the 13th, 2022. This was 7 weeks ago. So how long, Alison, you been with this man? How long you been with him? How long? How long? I'll wait. How long you been with him? How long you been with him? And let me tell y'all, let me see, can y'all see it? I went to his page, like I said yesterday, and he private because I'm about to be nosy and want to see, about to be nosy. Girl, you don't, let me tell you something. If you cared anything about his family, you would move with more tact. You would move, let me go ahead and unsave this. Unshare this. You would move with with no tact. And I had some things to show that the mother them weren't buying this or whatever. And you know what? The mother put out a speech, but I'm finna show y'all this. I already knew because I had to recalibrate some things and bring some things down. But I already knew something wasn't good or right in the milk. Because let me share screen with this before I was gonna do this one, but let me show you this one right here. Let me show you. This is the grandmother. Okay, it's going. So let me just okay. You see these pictures? It you don't have to say without saying. You don't have to say 4 years ago. The mother is putting this is when she seen her grand 7 years ago. Seven. She's posting it right here. Right here, if you look, right here, if you look, okay, right here, if you look, right there. I'm finna read. That's what the mother put, but I'm gonna also put what the other person said. His mom, this is Twitch mom, said, "Happy birthday to our Prince Maddox. Laurel Boss, 8 years old. You're such a big boy. We are so proud of you being an awesome big brother." And Zaya, I think, and I think the name is Zaya, Zaia, and a big helper to your mom and big sister to Wesley. I will see you growing. I see you growing up so quickly, navigating your path and evolving with your own personality, yet so much like your dad. I can't wait to see what changes this year brings. Know that Gigi, that's what she calls herself, loves you to the moon and back. Have an awesome day and celebrate just for you. Just for you. Listen, I went through all of Gigi stuff, and when Twitch was with us, Gigi was dancing with them. She was doing all kind of things. You see her there, but you don't see any pictures on Alison's page with Gigi. After you don't, it's almost like look, Alison. Let me tell you, I'm gonna go ahead and calm down because I want to be poised when I do talk to you. But somebody said right here under what Gigi wrote, "I'm so sorry you have to celebrate Maddox from afar. I'm so sorry you have to deal with any of this. I love you, Mama." And that's what they said. That person said. But my whole thing is people were this let me know it was an issue. So somebody, and it must be somebody in her little funky camp, gonna say, what they said. Let me see. It was one person, and I was like, shut up. Let's see. Talking about the people. Let me see. Hold on, just give me a minute. It's here because I've seen it, and it must have been somebody. Um, this person. Uh Darlene underscore Stewart. This is so sad. Miss Connie made a beautiful post for her grandson's birthday, and people have ruined it by post negative. It's supposed to be posting negative comments that don't belong here. Miss Connie has never once said a negative word about Allison. Please grow up and take that somewhere else. Well, you know why? Because she got tact, she got class, and that is a mother. That is a mother. But baby, guess what? Guess what? Not today. She she's ready. She came. Yep, they're ready. You're not going to slap stand. This is all allegedly metaphors I'm using. You are not going to stand and say what you want to say. Uh how our beloved Ayana Van Zant say, not on my watch. Not on my watch. Okay, I was about to come and click my recording button to record, and guess who popped? Guess what? I had went back to look at something. Baby, the mama got time today. This was 18 minutes ago. The mother said, Gigi said, our family is absolutely appalled by the misleading and hurtful claims made about our son, made about my son. Let me start over to give it. I'm sorry, I'm upset. Three, 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 three. Our family. is absolutely appalled by the misleading and hurtful claims made about my son, Stephen Boss. The recent publication spreading untruth about Stephen has crossed every line of decency. As a mother, I will not let this accusation go unanswered. We will not stand by his name and legacy why his name and legacy are tarnished. He does not deserve this, and his kids does not deserve this. For the last 2 years, I have remained quiet and always from the public eye to protect my family, like all Black mothers do. It is not a race thing, but baby, the one thing they want to say, I'm sorry, let me come back. I remain and quiet and away from the public eye to protect my family. My primary focus has been on healing and attempting to remain connected to my grandchildren. But when I read these dreadful claims about my baby, our beloved Stephen, I realized I could not stay silent any longer. Our family will ensure his name and memory are protected and are committed to defending his honor. Connie Boss Alexander. Hashtag stand for Stephen. Hashtag Boss Family United. Hashtag SLB. Hashtag LLSLB. And people say, we're here. This particular person say, we're here. I'm Fisher. I don't want to put no names, but they say, we're here. Please share this on your page. And it says, thank you. Standing for so much love. To see, if I'm going to put my other video in the description box. I had just said that yesterday. I said that the mother, I knew it because us as mothers, it don't matter if you're Black, white, whatever your color, you have lost a child. You have lost a child. And the best thing for her to do, if you wanted her to write a book about how you feel about your loss and about your childhood traumas. You do that. You do that. But baby, let me tell you, I'm going to tell you something. I am calling for all mothers. It doesn't matter your race. But what I do want to say, I want to call for all Black mothers with sons, have lost sons, have sons going through mental health, all of them. And I'm going to say this because I can, because I am one of those mothers. Alison, you have crossed the line. You have crossed the line. And I'm going to be on your neck, metaphorically. I am going to be on your neck. You have came out and you don't even allegedly, and I'm going to say allegedly because that's what I have to do, but you do not. And then the other thing, I already knew based on what I've seen that these children were not seeing their grandmother, which she called herself Gigi. But I did not say anything. I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt and be not even gracious, just keep it open. I already had said after I did the video yesterday, I don't need to read no book. But let me go ahead and read some of these comments that the people are saying under here because this is ridiculous. This person say his true fans are outraged by this false and ludicrous allegation. I'm sorry that as a mother, you have to listen and watch someone continue to tear down your son, who you love so much and clearly love. You love with his whole heart. My heart aches for you and cannot imagine the immense amount of pain and heartbreak. God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't even read the rest of it. I'm upset because this touched close to home for me. I already was mad yesterday. This touched close to home. Let me tell you something, Alison. You have made the wrong one upset. And I normally have never done this. But I promise you, you're going to end up blocking me because I'm going to go over to Instagram and I want everybody. I'm going to go on my TikTok, I want everybody to know who you are. Who you are. And the thing that pisses me off, you playing on mental illness. You playing on mental illness. How can you say what he wanted, what he was going through, all this stuff? How can you say that? You wasn't allegedly, from what I can see out of your own words, you wasn't even in tune with your own damn husband. Allegedly. And I got the right to say whatever I want to say, in my opinion, on my channel. I dare you. I dare you. And if anybody want to say this is about race, I don't care. But I am a Black mother. We get dragged through the mud, say that we are mean, we are loud. But baby, I'm Black and I am proud. And I am going to have a live. And I am calling for all other content creators, mothers, content creators, Black sons, content creators. We need to band together. We need to band together because you didn't have to come out and do this. It don't matter if he did marry you. We still love our own, baby. We love our own. This don't got nothing to do with your color. This got, for now, because some Black people may say, and I'm saying allegedly, oh, well, he married her, that's what he get. But guess what? If we could stand behind some of these other jokers out here doing crazy stuff, we could stand behind Steven, Twitch, the boss, the dancer. I watched him all the time on Ellen. All the time. I dare you to put a statement out talking about his family, this and that. When you knew, you thought they weren't going to come out and say nothing. But baby, let me tell you something about a Black mother. I want you to understand this. When you cross a Black mother and you think you're going to do her child wrong, you got another thing coming. You have another thing coming. And I'm so passionate, and you know why I'm passionate? Because I'm one of those mothers that have certain things going on. But baby, let me tell you something. You have rocked the wrong boat. The wrong boat. Because I don't care who he married out of his race. He is still one of ours. And we will stand up for him along with his family. I'm not taking this lightly. Before the mother even came out, and I sent you a message and I told you I wanted to talk to you. I wasn't going to yell like this, but I wanted to talk to you. And I asked you, I said, let me see. I think I have it. I think I saved it. Let me see. I can't even pull it up. I have to put it. I said, good morning. I would like to talk to you. I say, I would like to talk to you. I said, because I want to ask you some questions about Steven and his family. I said it straight out. But then I said, I screenshot it and I wanted proof that I did reach out because I didn't want to talk to you because I wanted to get to know you. I wanted to talk to you because I wanted to know what his family think about this. Because the first and foremost, I didn't like it yesterday. But that's why I kept saying yesterday, because I was trying to watch my words. But I don't give 2 cents about my words today, baby, because the one thing about me for 2025, my slogans for 2025 is 2025, you out your damn mind. 2025, I don't have that time. And you know, Alison, the one thing that really bothers me, who are you thinking about? You most definitely are not thinking about his family. You're not thinking about nobody but yourself. You got your little man. You should have went on and pushed on with your tricycle or your scooter. You got your man. You have your man. Nobody cares if you moved on or not. But keep this man's name out of your mouth. I don't give 2 cents if he was your husband. That's the title. If you want to be considered as his widow, you need to act like one. You need to act like one. Allegedly, I will say, because baby, I'm a wife. And nobody can say nothing to mine. Nothing. The only one gets some grace is God and his mother. And if the mother, and I love my mother-in-law, but I try to stay out of their stuff, but if my husband get hurt, I done had to have a come to Jesus meeting with my mother-in-law. It was good. I respected her because I love my mother-in-law. But I don't treat nobody else family better than I treat my own. That's always been my motto, Allison. And I'm keep calling your name, Allison, because I want you to know you may not know how the African, or not even saying African, how the black people move. And what you need to understand, your children are half black. How are you going to be able to get them to understand what you've written in this book about their dad? How? And you can keep that little statement that you had. You can keep that statement. I didn't believe that statement when I first read it, allegedly. I felt like it was PR. I felt like it was trying to cover your own AZZ. Let me tell you something, and I'm going to put this back up here. I thank you. I thank you to his mother for coming out and saying what she had to say. I thank you. I thank you because, let me see, if you don't say anything, but even if you didn't say anything, I knew. I looked at your pictures today and I knew. And then the comments, so I was already upset because she put this yesterday. I was like, okay, I'll just report on it. But today, today, it is what it is, baby girl. Yeah, that part. Girl, let me tell you something. You done woke up again. 2025, this, up in this 9 days in. I've really been, kind of floating through, not letting anything bother me. Well, girl, guess what? This right here pissed me off because you've crossed so many lines. You've crossed the mental health line. You've crossed the um usage line. I can't say the word. There are so many lines that you've crossed. You think you can just write something and really, if you would have kept him out of it and talked about yourself, you'd have been okay. But unfortunately, you thought this was going to go well for you, didn't you? I'm leaning into the mic. You thought that this was going to go well for you. Boss Alexander, I'm here. I'm speaking. I'm speaking. I am a Black mother. I have my sons, and there are other mothers out there. And if anybody comes on here and leave a message about race or anything, I don't care, because guess what? Baby, I'm Black and I'm proud. I have no problem with other races. I don't have no problem with who he decided to marry. But when you try allegedly to say things that even said that you didn't know what was going on. So if you didn't know what was going on, how can you speak on what he had going on? Answer that question for me. I'm going to stick a pin in it because that's what I want to talk about. The one thing I want to talk about. If you said out your own mouth, if you did not know that he was struggling and you did not know what was going on, how can you write a book about what was going on? How can you say what happened to him in his childhood? How? Don't you think you should have spoke with the mother who knows him better than you? Just because you have WIFE by your name It takes more than a piece of paper to be a wife. That's my opinion. A relationship and a marriage is like a flower. You have to water it. You have to pour into it, Allison. Okay. For me, I just want to say thank you guys for listening. If you can hit the like button, if you can also share this video, comment below, and become a subscriber. So before you guys leave, I do have a couple of photos that I just want you guys to remember him by. And, just take a look at him. He's a person. I'm not sure, what her thought process was, but it's a way to do everything. And until next time, I love you guys. Peace and soul.